So I have just sniped this Edison for 37.5 and he's actually going for 41. And this filter that I'm about to show you is an absolute gold mine, boys, so stick around. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today we have got some very nice filters. We've also got some filters to do with this SBC right here. So if you guys completed it, it's actually not this SBC. So it's this SBC, I've already completed it, but basically it was like a 50k pack. You got 24 items, 7 rares, and a lot of people completing it. You needed a 80 rated squad with 95 chemistry, and usually when these SBCs require 95 chemistry, non-rares and some rares, kaboom, kaboom. Some of them hit the roof, so love to see it. So a lot of filters going to be around the 3 stripes, and also, as you guys saw by the intro, we've got a tidy little mid-tier budget / high tier budget one. So if you guys could drop a like, boys, as always, 100 likes would be sick. The support on the videos recently, absolutely insane, boys, so massively appreciate it. And I am looking into starting a Discord as well, so keep an eye out for that. I think I'll probably start it free, and if it starts going well, maybe I'll do it really, really cheap a month. I don't know. But either way, let's jump straight on into the first method. We have got Edison on the market. He will sell slowly for 41, I believe. So we picked him up for 37 or something. Was it 37 or 38? So anyway, let's jump into the actual first method. So you're literally going to go gold rare, Brazilian, not Premier League. You're going to go 23,250 on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, I've already checked the min by now, I think you're going to go 22,250. So basically the player you want to get rid of is Fabinho. Once you've got rid of Fabinho, you've got some tidy players. So if you're on Xbox, it's 23,250. From here, you find the cheapest. They're about 40k a piece, I believe. They're all quite expensive because of the seller. So you've got Casemiro, you've got Alisson, and you've got Edison. I believe it's just them 3. There's a chance of getting like Neymar, I believe. Is there anyone else? I'm not too sure. But mainly it's them 3. You've got Marquinhos in there as a jackpot as well. But they're all the same price, them 3. So they're about 40k a piece. And because these get packed a lot, they will get underlisted an awful lot. And literally, I was mid-looking through the prices earlier, and that's when I picked up the Edison for 37. So I was literally like not even sniping, and we picked one up. So let's try and get another snipe. It's about 2k tax, so let's see. 37,750. Oh, we've missed it. These actually do sell for 41,000 slowly. Back to back. Back to back. So we weren't sniping for long. We missed the Alisson, and then we get the Casemiro. I think we got Casemiro for a little 37,250 as well. You'd love to see it. So I think Casemiro was, they're all about 41,000. It looks like they've dropped slightly. So I could sell it slowly for 41,000. I'm going to sell it slightly slowly for 40,500. It will sell eventually. So some tidy little profit. Love to see it. I'm actually going to go over to my Road to Glory now, boys, for the same reason as yesterday. Getting a couple K profit on this account. We're too rich for that. We don't need a couple K profit. On my Road to Glory, it will help a lot. There you go. Edison sold for 41. Quite quickly as well, so maybe I should have listed Casemiro for the same price. So for this next filter, I've actually recommended this quite a while ago, but this is working even better right now because of that SBC I was on about earlier. These have rose up to they were about 2.5 earlier. They've gone down to about 2.3 to 2.2. I want to sell him quite fast, so we're going to sell him at 2.2. I actually just sniped him for 1.7. Love to see it. I have picked up a Melier as well. We'll get into this filter very soon. I picked him up for 1.2 and sell him at 1.7 basically. So we'll get into that filter next after this Brazilian right back one. So literally all you're going to do is go right back Brazilian, and literally the cheapest one right now is about 1.7, I believe. You've got Bruno Perez, you've got this Kaikara, no idea how you pronounce that, and then also Danilo and Emerson were about 2.5k a piece. I think Danilo might be the most expensive one actually, so if you do hit one of them two, which I did, I managed to hit one, then you're hitting some good coins. So there you go. Danilo's about 2.4, Emerson's about 2.3 ish. So literally if you hit one of them, happy days. You can snipe at 1.5 because it's very little tax. Let's see if we can get another little snipe. 350. What the hell? Kaikara gets listed for 350 coins. What the? 1.5 for Perez. Not the best snipe, really. Annoyed I missed the 350 coiner. I was quite slow on it as well, to be fair. But we've made, what, 100 coins there. So not anything to scream and shout about. But the Emerson was a nice snipe. We actually made, like, what, a couple hundred coins. I think he sold, maybe? Yeah, he sold. And the Melier sold very fast as well. I think Melier is actually worth 2,000. So let's go jump straight into the Melier one. So these two cards actually went up in price again because of this new SBC. Love to see it. So we're literally just going to go goalkeeper French, and we're going to literally just find the cheapest. You're going to go Premier League as well. So it's between Melier and Areola. So Areola's actually worth quite a lot. Yeah, Melier. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow! I underlisted him like crazy. He's 2.4. No. I listed him for 1.7. What am I doing, man? So yeah, this one's working insane because Melia's gone up a lot. He's like, well, look, literally more than 2.4. And Ariola's about 2.8 as well. So if you could probably snipe maybe 1.2. Oh, literally looking for his price and one gets listed. There's barely any Areolas. Melia's even. 2,000. Okay, I don't know what to sell this at. Do I sell it for... we'll sell it for 2.4, I guess. But there's legit a lot for like 3,000 and stuff. So maybe you'll sell it 3,000. Some players are weird. They're just scattered all over the place with prices. So I guess we could snipe at like... We'll snipe at like 2.2, I guess. If we can get Areola for less than that as well, that's tidy. 2k. Oh, Areola's been sniped. 1.2! Let's go! Melia for 1.2. You'd love to see it. So we're going to list it for... I'm all of it shot with Melia. I don't know. There's two up for 2.4. We'll list this for 2.2. We'll get that to sell quite fast. So some decent profit because barely any tax as well. So you'd love to see that. I've also... Did I snipe this Areola? I'm not too sure. Yeah, we sniped this Areola earlier as well. So let's sell that for 2.7. I think it's 2.7. So some decent little snipes from this French goalkeeper SBC. I keep saying SBC. Filter. So tiny little profit if you're on a lower budget. So boys, if you guys have stayed till around the center of this video, you guys are going to get hit with a very good filter here. All of them are good, but this one probably is my favorite at the minute. I recommended this a couple of weeks ago again, but they've gone up 10,000 coins. 10,000 coins since. So the more they are, the better they are to snipe, really. The more undercuts and stuff. So we're literally going to go German. We're going to go goalkeeper. We're going to go gold rare. We are going to go 10,250 to get rid of the scraps, and they have 50,000 coins right now. Again, I think it's mainly because of the Salah SBC. The player of the month Salah did push up a lot of like 90s and stuff like that, so they are coming at around 50,000 each. So you've got Neuer in this filter, and you've also got Ter Stegen. They're worth 50,000 each. Looks like Ter Stegen might be slightly more. There you go. Ter Stegen was 50. I don't even know. It's near the end there. Ter Stegen about 53, so can get even better profit on Ter Stegen. Love to see it. So the tax on this is about 2,500, so we can sell it easily for maybe 51 even. Yeah, 51 you could sell it for. So yeah, that filter is working very nicely, and we did manage to sell off the 3 French goalkeepers very quickly as well. They're sold almost instantly, so maybe Melia does sell at like 3,000 coins, and Areola did sell fast as well. So some solid filters there. Okay, and we are back with another fairly cheap one. Don't you worry, we've got a very expensive one coming up soon as well, so stick around for that. We've got left back Leon. So I've recommended a few Leon ones. Yesterday we did a striker one, which is working well. Stuff like that, I recommend checking it out. But left backs, this Emerson is about 3.7, and there's also a silver that's about the exact same price. So you've got Emerson, who's actually gone up even more. It's about 4,000 coins. So make sure to check your club, see if you've got an Emerson or Enrique. So even if Emerson pops up a lot more, this guy gets underlisted a lot. You can get him for like anywhere from 1,000, 2,000 coins, which will literally be like 2k profit right now. And as a bonus, you can hit the silver as well. So you love to see it. So literally, it looks like he's going for 4,000. So the tax is very minimal. It's about 200 coins. So you could snipe at 3.7 if you wanted. And away you go. Also, I'm going to give you a duo filter here. So you can go that. And you can also go, if you get rid of Leon, you want to keep left back. And if you go Italian... literally there is not many Italians. We're not going to go left back, we're going to go just Italians in this league. So as you guys can see, this Italian Marseille geezer, I know it probably is a bit weird that there's a bronze guy, but people use him for the league SBCs, so this is huge for the league SBCs. So there you go, so he's in it. There's Emerson, and there's also another one. There's Verratti and the goalkeeper. That's the one. There's another goalkeeper. This goalkeeper's like 4 or 5k as well, so if you can hit the silver goalie, money in the bank. So that's another filter you can use. You can have used this one. Obviously the tax is very minimal again, so you could snipe at like what, 2.4 ish, 2.5. Love to see that. And also the left back filter as well. So play around with them two filters, boys, as a nice low budget filter. Right, this next filter is going to require a lot of patience, but it is a big ass filter. Some of you like the big ones, so here is a big one. This is going to revolve around icons again. So icons and an inform. So if we go to French special left back on Xbox, the min by now is 80,500. Who is this to get rid of again? This was to get rid of a Marvi. So on PlayStation, get rid of a Marvi. Not sure what the min by now is on PlayStation, but it's always different for some reason. And then from here, you're just going to find the cheapest. So the cheapest earlier was about 160-ish. So you got Petite, you got Baby Petite, or Petite, and you've also got Teo Hernandez, which there should be the exact same... I've changed the min by now, oops. So there should be the same price pretty much. So there you go. The main two to pop up is Teo Hernandez and Petit. I don't actually know if there's any others, so you'll have to be slightly patient, but you could hit some mad profit on these cards as always, because sometimes they get underlisted like crazy. So be patient on it, boys. And there is a bigger filter for you guys that like a bigger filter. So we've got a couple more filters, boys. Unfortunately, EA Sports have still not added the card type, the new numbers up card type in the quality. So I haven't got loads of filters to do with the new promo, really. I've had to dig deep, and even still, I'm struggling because, yeah, they've still not added it. What are you doing? Anyway, we've got sort of a mid-tier budget one here. So we've got Brazilian Premier League specials. So Rafinha and Thiago Silva are almost the same price now. Is that a pickup? That's been on the market for 35 minutes, and I should probably pick that up. Maybe I will. So these were 25k each earlier. That is very weird that he's on the market for that long at 22. So these were 25k each. So you got Rafinha and Thiago Silva. So I know special cards do fluctuate, but even that is quite weird. I'm not going to lie, because I was looking at these filters not long ago. But either way, there you go. So this filter's got Rafinha in. It's got Thiago Silva. It's actually got a few expensive ones in as well. I think there's Gabriel Jesus is a jackpot. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is a jackpot as well. So you never know. And also Firmino as well, actually. So there's a few jackpots in there. But yeah. So yeah, just be patient on this again. You can get some nice undercuts on this. And it's just a solid filter. And then the final filter of today, boys, we have got a Adidas numbers up filter. It's not going to work the most insane. Hopefully I'll be able to find a lot more because, like I said, again, there's just no way of me filtering them because of the quality. There's no card type. Legit, yeah, what you doing? But anyway, this is not going to work the most insane, but if you're patient, and the thing with these numbers up cards as well is that they get underlisted like mad because obviously they're quite highly packed. They are getting packed quite often, so they do get underlisted a lot. So right now what you're going to do is you're going to go 32.50 to get rid of the Bellingham, and literally I think Marlin's about 38, so there's Marlin, and then about 40, he was about 43, so there's Reina. So yeah, there you go, Reina's about 43, maybe even 42, so there's not a huge difference, but trust me, just trust me on this, Reina gets listed underlisted a lot, so don't be surprised if you can hit a Reina for nice and cheap. Yeah, just be patient on this filter. You can hit some nice profit as well. And do you know what, I want to give you one last just lower budget one. I didn't want to give you too many low budget ones, but I want to end on one more. So for you guys that have stuck around as well, by the way, put in the comments, I wipe bogeys on my cat. Just put that in the comments. I know you've made it to the end of the video. I'm just getting one more low budget one that I found earlier. In fact, I'll give you a couple real quick ones. So for you guys that have stayed to the end, I don't like giving you loads, but I found loads, boys, honestly. This is why I probably should have a Discord. So you're going to go PSG Spanish. You've got Herrera. You've got a goalkeeper who's worth a lot. So Herrera's the cheapest. You've got Juan Bernat, actually, who's actually quite... Oh, he's gone down a little bit, but he's at like 2.5k. So you got Bernat, you've got Herrera, and you've got the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper might be the most right now. So the goalkeeper's about 2.5. So happy days, nice little low budget one there. We'll forget another one. You've got Fiorentina one. I think there might be 3 centre mids in this. So you got to go centre mid, Italian, and gold, and literally there were. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. What the hell has happened to them? No, legit, what the hell has happened to them? I was sniping these for 2k literally like an hour and a half ago, maybe. They've crashed heavily. Wow. So there goes that filter. Hate to see it. And yeah, literally probably the best low budget filter right now if you're talking, if you want to get from like 10,000 coins to 20,000, if you want to get there like rapid, I'd highly recommend this filter. Just Liga and Defender Leon. There's an awful lot of cards in this filter and they're at like 2k minimum right now. So there's Marcelo. You've got the fullbacks, you've got a centre back, you've got Danea in there. So because they're all gold cards, they're getting heavily packed. Da Silva in there. The fullback's actually worth quite a lot, I think. Let's have a quick look before we end. So for you guys that have stuck around to the end, I weren't actually going to give these filters, but screw it. So yeah, the right back's that much. The left back is... Oh, the left back is Emerson, so there you go. And you could also hit the silver. That's the thing. You're not even putting a quality. You're not even putting a quality. So if you did just go defender, you could hit any of the silvers or anything. So this filter is an absolute gold mine for you guys that want to get from that 10,000 coins to like 100,000, 200,000 coins. So love to see it. So anyway, boys, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. Let me know which filters have been working best for you in the comments. And as always, we do these every single day, so make sure to subscribe. And I will look into this Discord, boys, because yeah, we've got to get it set up so I can just spam a load of filters for you guys, and hopefully it'll make you a lot more coins. So anyway, boys, 100 likes would be sick, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another video. I'm out. Goodbye.